This depends more on oil.
This large building was the most exclusive school in Cuba, the Sacre Coeur, but today is the University of Medical Sciences. For your information, Cuba had 3 universities, but today has about 50, 7 of them in Havana.
Medical clinics and schools are available throughout Cuba. During the crisis, the Cuban government continued supplying its citizens with free health care and education.
Very different from what happens worldwide when there's an economic crisis. The first thing they do is cut down on social services. This was not the case.
Doctors, nurses, and social workers live within the neighborhoods where they work, part of the social fabric of the community. Cuba's free medical care helped them in the crisis. In spite of the hardships, they maintained a lifespan and infant mortality rate roughly equal to that in the U.S., even though the average Cuban consumes less than 1/8 the energy of the average American. Overall, the economic crisis improved Cubans' health. Increased walking and biking reduced diabetes and the number of heart attacks and strokes. The Cuban diet changed. Fat consumption was reduced, while more vegetables and a wider variety of vegetables were eaten. Cuba actually trains more doctors than they need and sends them to developing countries around the world. They also exchange doctors and medical expertise with Venezuela in return for oil.